Hi, you're watching The Mainstream. I'm Khushbu Soni, the founder of The Mainstream. Super thrilled to having my conversation today with Aparana Gupta, who is the Director of Engineering at Microsoft. Aparna, first of all, congratulations for getting featured in Opulus
Thank you, Khushbu.
and being part of the historical legacy record of Microsoft 50th celebration. Before we get into the discussion of that, let's start with tell us about your journey, your story.
I joined Microsoft close to 5 years back, and since then, I have been leading the digital workplace, which is a part of Microsoft Digital. And then, as part of Digital Workplace Insights, we do a lot of projects on data and infused with artificial intelligence as well as machine learning, data science. So, we are at the edge of the technology, if you see. It has been an enriching journey for me so far. I have been throughout my journey, I have been uplifted continuously by all the tall leaders at Microsoft, my Just Manager or my skip level, Monica, Mukul, and Natalie, of course. So they all have been a great source of inspiration to me, empowering me, enabling me, putting their own stakeholder management and other such credibility on me. So I'm deeply honored for this Opulus honoree, as well as I have immense gratitude towards my leadership team as well as my peers who have really been helpful and supportive.
Superb. You're doing great, Aparna. What went through your mind when you learned your story would be archived in Microsoft's historical records?
Khushbu, to be honest, it has been overwhelming because it's like dream come true. It's one of the project that's being done in the last 50 years. And to be a part of such a legacy, to be a part of, to be standing with such fearless and bold women at Microsoft who have shaped the entire journey of technology and with very powerful allyship, I think that has been really thrilling for me. And I think I'm deeply honored and blessed to be a part of, to be standing with these people and to be a part of this historical journey at Microsoft.
How does it feel personally and professionally? I'm sure you're very proud of yourself, and with all that, with so much of feature, it's so great finally to get recognized. How does it feel personally and professionally?
First, I say professionally because, as professionally, I think I have now more responsibility towards others, how I can elevate them, how can I be the proton? Like in nucleus, we have the proton and the electron, but how can I be the proton to uplift my fellow colleagues as well as aspiring leaders? And so, professionally, I have a lot to give back to the community, I feel so, and more sense of responsibility towards the next gen of leaders who are coming up, and how I can be more accessible, approachable towards democratizing access to the technology for not only for Microsoft but also beyond that.
Absolutely.
On the personal front, of course, it has been a lot of ups and downs. I would say there have been a lot of ebbs and flows. It wasn't easy to reach to this particular journey, but a couple of things that I have always learned and have found useful is I'm sure, Kushbu, you might have seen Steve Jobs' address at Stanford, where he says that you can only connect the dots looking backward, but what I understand and remember from my academic years is that before connecting the dots, it's important to create the dots.
Yes.
And consistency always matters over perfection.
So true.
So these are the two things that always keep me grounded. I know it's overwhelming for me. It's a very thrilling feeling, but then I think staying grounded and getting connected to the roots, creating enough dots,
Yes.
learning a lot, and maintaining consistency is something that is going to help me in the long run.
So truly and very well said. Excellent. Complete this sentence for me, Aparna. Because of Opulus, I invite you
to co-elevate each and every individual who are in this field and they want to get access to the technology to do something good. I would also say that getting featured in Oculus is just more responsibility on your shoulders. How we can be the beacon, how can we be the torch bearers for the rest of the women? Can we be the role models for them, who inspire them, who help them, who nurture them, and together we all rise in this world.
Yeah, absolutely. What was your I am doing something epic moment at Microsoft?
I think there have been many, I would say. Leading a team itself is a great responsibility. And if the team feels nurtured, if the team feels cared for, probably that is also one of the epic moments because we are connecting with them through empathy, through authentic leadership, through a lot of coaching that goes into that beyond mentorship. So probably if they or if I'm able to lift them all up together, probably that is one of the epic moment. Then of course working on architecting the APAC leadership programs, leading the machine learning and AI community at Microsoft level, regional one. So that has these are some of the epic moments, of course, and creating impact for the business. Yeah, sustainable impact for the business. These are some of the epic moments, small moments, but then these are really important for me throughout my journey. These are the stepping stones.
Absolutely. What was one piece of advice from Microsoft that has shaped you the way you lead today?
I think growth mindset that's imbibed in Microsoft's culture. So
Yeah.
every day we learn something new. Plus, do not rest on your laurels. I think that is something that I have really learned throughout my journey because something which I have done, yes, it is good, but then what is next? How? And more important is how. What we are doing is important, but how we are
Yeah.
doing is probably that is even more important.
So true. Why should people have a copy of this book and what could it mean to the next generation?
I would strongly encourage everyone to buy a copy of this book because it contains, it's not just a book, it's a treasure trove of the leadership stories, inspiring journeys, fearless and bold leadership that these women have gone through and stand together. It's a power of community that
Right.
how together when we come, we are able to create a tribe of like-minded people and we are able to raise icons. So I think it's we have every reason, every positive reason to buy this book and then have a copy of this.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Great. It was lovely having this conversation with you. You're doing incredible work. Keep inspiring people and keep doing all the great work that you're doing.
Likewise, Khushbu, speaking to you has always been an incredible experience, and I'm really thankful to you. You bring a lot of positivity to the table. You bring a lot of fresh energy, fresh perspective to the table, and it's really an enriching experience for me. I'm really thankful to you and grateful as well.
Thank you so much. That was
you.
very sweet of you. Thank you.
Take care. See you.